Let us talk about calculation of GST based on slab rate in Tally Prime. GST on slab rate by considering the value of apportioned additional ledger stock item. Go to the gateway of Tally, select Alter, select stock item and press enter. Specify the required details in fields name, under and units. Set the option GST applicable to applicable. Enable the option set or alter GST details to open GST details screen. Specify the description and HSN or SSE. In the GST details screen, press F12 and set allow HSN or SSE details to yes. Select on item rate as the calculation type. The tax on item rate screen appears as shown. If you want to consider the additional expenses or incomes as a part of item value to arrive at the applicable slab rate, set the option consider additional expense or income ledger for slab rate calculation to yes. Based on the slab rate in which the calculated amount falls, the corresponding GST rate will appear in your invoice. Enter the price range under rate and the percentage of integrated tax rate. Accept the screen and return to the GST details screen. Accept. As always, you can press Ctrl plus A to save. Sales invoice. Go to the gateway of Tally, select vouchers and press F8. Select the stock item and enter the quantity and rate per unit. Select the additional ledger enabled for apportionment and enter the amount. Select the GST ledgers. The taxes are calculated on the slab rate arrived at by considering the value of apportioned additional ledger to stock item rate. To display the tax analysis screen, press Ctrl plus O, select tax analysis and press enter. Please note, if you are on Tally Prime release 1.1.3 or earlier, you need to press Ctrl I, then select tax analysis and press enter. Press Alt plus F5 in the tax analysis screen to view the tax breakup for the stock item. The GST is calculated on item rate by considering the additional ledger values. Press Escape to return to the sales invoice. Accept the screen. As always, you can press Ctrl plus A to save. Now let's talk about define GST rate based on slab rate or price range. There is same item of different price per unit. In the stock item alteration screen, set the option GST applicable to applicable. Enable the option set or alter GST details to open GST details screen. Specify the description and HSN or SSE. Select on item rate as the calculation type. Enter the price range under rate and the percentage of integrated tax rate. Accept the GST details screen. As always, you can press Ctrl A to save. Sales invoice. Go to the gateway of Tally, select vouchers, then press F8. If you are selling the same stock item at a different price per unit, depending on the stock available, you can select the same stock item twice in the invoice and enter the applicable rate per unit. Select the GST ledgers. The taxes are calculated based on the price range defined in the stock item master. Tax rate calculation for change in rate slab. If the rate slab of your stock items changes due to any applicable discounts, you can override the tax rates at the transaction level. To override tax rate defined for the stock items in the invoice, you need to go to the sales invoice, press F12, set modify tax rate details of GST to yes. On selecting the stock item in the tax classification details screen, press F12. Set override tax rate to yes and press enter. Enter the tax rate applicable based on the rate slab of the stock item. Changing the valuation type of cess in the invoice. You can override the valuation type of cess at the transaction level. In the sales invoice, press F12 and set modify tax rate details of GST to yes. On selecting the stock item in the tax classification details screen, press F12 and set override tax rate to yes. Set allow override cess valuation type or tax rate based on quantity to yes and press enter. Select the valuation type of cess as based on value and quantity and enter the cess rate and cess rate per unit. Thanks for watching. Please do comment what you want to see in my next topic. Please share my videos with your nearest one and don't forget to subscribe my channel to get the regular updates. You can click on the info card to watch my previous videos, or you can click on the playlist from info card to know elaborately.